What's the worst date you've ever been on? My cousin called me from the hospital, hysterical on her first date. I thought she had been kidnapped or worse, but the truth was actually much, much more embarrassing. My cousin worked at a tanning salon when she met Vaughn. He was gorgeous, always flirting, and after weeks of back and forth, he finally asked her out. She got all dolled up, and I told her to call me if she stayed over so I knew she was safe. 5 hours later, my phone screams. It's her. She's hyperventilating, sobbing so hard I can't understand a word. All I hear is, "I'm at the hospital. Please, get my car. Pick me up, now." My boyfriend and I panicking. We grab her car, and then he picks up a few of his toughest friends. We were ready for a fight because we were convinced this guy had hurt her. When we got to the hospital, she was outside, shivering and looking like hell. Vaughn was standing nearby, looking like he was about to burst into tears. She jumped in the car and screamed, "Just drive!" I looked at Vaughn and yelled, "Are you Vaughn?" He looked terrified and said, "Please don't be mad. I had to bring her here. She didn't want to." My cousin started punching the back of my seat, screaming for us to leave. We sped off, and the whole way home I was asking, "Did he touch you? Do we call the cops?" She wouldn't say a word until we got home. Finally, after some tea and a lot of crying, she told me. They went to Blockbuster to pick a movie. While at the register, she felt dizzy and suddenly blacked out. She hit her head so hard on the counter that she gave herself a concussion. Vaughn begged her to go to the hospital right then, but she was embarrassed and said no. They went back to his place, but things got dark. Her concussion symptoms kicked in, and she woke up from a nap needing to vomit and, well, everything else, immediately. Since she didn't know the layout of his house, she started crawling, literally crawling on the floor, looking for the bathroom. Vaughn tried to help her up, but it was too late. She threw up all over his floor, all over him, and then she completely shit her pants. Right there. She just sat in the middle of it and started bawling her eyes out. It gets worse. As they finally made it to the bathroom, she couldn't even reach the toilet. She described it as shitting like a parrot, all over his bathroom walls. Instead of being disgusted, Vaughn was a total hero. He gently closed the door, told her not to worry, and gave her clean clothes. He forced her to go to the hospital to make sure her head was okay, which is when she called me. I was laughing so hard I was crying. I thought the date was a disaster, but honestly, Vaughn is a keeper. And I know that for a fact, because they actually ended up getting married. We still bring this story up at every family dinner.